Mabuhay, PNAMN family. It is your girl, and I just want to welcome everyone to my channel. Here on my channel, we do cash stuffing, unstuffing, cash budgeting, sinking funds, savings challenges, just about anything that has to do with saving money. If that's something that interests you, click or tap the subscribe button down below so you can be added to our family and so that we can grow here, and hit that notification bell so you're first to see my latest video. Also, don't forget to follow me on TikTok and Instagram for any updates and more content. You guys, as you can tell from the title of this video, I am doing my first and second YouTube paycheck video. Yay! I just want to shout out all my supporters from day one who have been active on my channel, for all the likes, the shares, subscribing, leaving me comments, and sitting on the ads. Thank you so much, and I'm so truly grateful. So, we have here a total of $279.27 to cash stuff today. So here is the breakdown. Before I got monetized, I was able to reach my 4,000 watch hours like real quick. I officially got monetized sometime during the second week of October 2022. From there, I thought it was going to be easy to get my paycheck, but I was wrong. The first YouTube paycheck I received from Google AdSense was on December 21st, 2022. And that amount I received was $159.52. This was from the time I got monetized in a second week of October until the end of November 2022. So the way YouTube payout works is they calculate your payout for current month and pay out on the 21st of the following month. So technically the payment like you receive is from the previous month, and only if you reach the $100 threshold. So for example, for the period of October 1 to the 31st, your pay for that month will be deposited on November 21st. If you couldn't reach the $100 threshold by the next payout date, your earnings roll over to the next month. So, for example, November 1 to the 30th, you earned $99. So that amount will roll over when December starts. Then at the end of that month, if your total earnings were at least $100, you will get paid on the following payout date, which will be on January 21st, because that's when the next payout is. You will receive like the whole amount you've earned from November to December, and then start your balance back at zero. It might be confusing because I was confused too in the beginning, because I didn't understand when the next payout was. Like, I see my money earned, but it was less than $100 in some months, and my husband had to explain this to me. So the first paycheck of $159.52 I received direct deposit on December 21 is from the time I got monetized in October and the whole month of November. So it's during that period. I wasn't doing any cash stuffing in December, so I kept it in my account and planned on stuffing it this month. I also received my second YouTube paycheck today, January 23, and that covers December 1 to the 31st for the amount of $119.45. So for the two paychecks, December and January, we have a total of $279.45. So that is what we are cash stuffing today. Okay, you guys, so let's go ahead and start counting the cash. I had to move things around. I have my coin tower ready and my cash tray. Okay, so we have $279.27. So I get to use my coin tower finally. So I'm just going to separate my coins, put the 25 cents there, and my pennies right there. And then we're just going to count the cash. 50, 100. Okay, I'll put the 50 to the side. 2, 4, 6, 8, 200, 250, 60, 70, 75, 77, 79. So 279 and 27 cents. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this to the side. Guys, when you get your YouTube paycheck, put away like a percentage of your earnings every time for your taxes, because YouTube doesn't take that away from your pay. And yes, you will pay taxes on the income you earn from Google AdSense. Some people put away like 20% or 25%, or some people put away 30%. I'm not a CPA, but once you start getting monetized and start earning money, you'll need to determine how much to put away for taxes. At the end of the year, you will get a tax form from Google. So, just be ready. In my case, I have money saved from my Etsy income, enough to cover for my taxes, because my Etsy and YouTube are in the same industry. I put away 30% of my earnings into my business savings, and it's just sitting there ready for tax season. And guys, my plan for side hustle money is to cash stuff it to my savings challenges so I can accomplish my goal faster. So again, thank you all for helping your girl, and I really appreciate you guys. So let's begin cash topping our savings challenges. I'm not going to stuff my daily no spend, less spend challenge. We just stuffed this on Friday, and my wallet is set for the week. I don't think I'm stuffing my YouTube saving challenge either. We just stuffed that this Friday. I guess I'm only stuffing 3 out of my 5 savings challenges. I thought about paying myself by putting some of this money into my personal envelope. However, I don't spend a lot of money on myself, so I have other priorities, and that is to accomplish my savings challenges for our house fund down payment. So I'd rather put more money into that. Let's start with let's see, our 2K savings challenge. Okay, so for this, I budgeted for $80 and $40. Let me go ahead and just put that, push it to the side. So let me go ahead and I don't think you guys can see. So I'm gonna go ahead and color in $80 and $40, and then we will cash stuff. So I have here 80 and okay, $40 right here. Okay, so there's 80 and $40. And we're just gonna go ahead and look for that envelope. Okay, I have here $40. Okay, and the next one is 80. So 80 is right here. So that will be a 50, 60, 70, $80. Okay, so we are now done with the savings challenge. let me just put this away. Okay, you guys. So the next one is our not YouTube savings challenge, our 52 envelope savings challenge. Okay, and for this, we are going to stuff 2 envelopes. Let's see. I have my tracker right here, and let's go ahead and get envelope 4 and envelope 5. So for envelope 4, we're going to stuff this with $50. Okay. And then envelope 5, we're going to stuff this with $54. So 50, 52, 54. Okay, so before I put this away, so I don't forget, I'm going to update my tracker. Sorry if you cannot see. Um, envelope 4 is $50. Envelope 5 is 54. Oh my God, that's too bright. Sorry, guys. Um, I just wrote down the amount, what I put into each envelopes. Okay, so we are now done with the savings challenge. We're just gonna go ahead and put this to the side. And the last savings challenge will be our weekly savings challenge. I am up to date with the savings challenge, but we're putting more money into here. And then I can go ahead and just color in the boxes so I can be ahead of schedule. So if I'm ahead of schedule, I can finish this savings challenge early. So it says week 4, stuff this with $35. So let's see. So we have a 20, 35. Oh, 35, yes, okay. Okay, and then let me go ahead and color in week 4. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and I'm supposed to have $110 by completing the January. So let's count: 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10. So that is correct. We have $110 saved into our January envelope, and then we have $20 left. So we're gonna go ahead and stuff week 1 of February, $20. Okay, so we are ahead of this savings challenge. We're just gonna go ahead and stuff this in. Okay. All right, so I guess that concludes our cash stuffing for this video. This was very exciting. Thank you guys for accompanying me until the end of this video. And I just want to say that if you've started your YouTube journey, don't ever get discouraged, guys. One day, you will get there. Like we all get there. Like as long as you love what you're doing and have fun, that's the most important thing. Like love what you're doing, have fun making your videos. Don't do it just for the purpose of money. Yes, making money out of this is great, but if you're impatient, you're going to get frustrated and discouraged. So just be patient, have fun, be consistent with releasing your content, enjoy it slow and steady. This is your journey and compete only with yourself. I didn't start my YouTube for the purpose of money. Like I started it to document my journey and be accountable and to inspire people. And with your support, I am here now and very grateful to all of you. And don't mind the haters or the bashers. Stay away from the negatives, negative people, and negative energy. Like block them out, block them on social media so they don't see you and make, stupid or leave negative comments. Like, you don't need to respond. Like the last thing you want to do is to acknowledge them on your platform. You are in control, so focus on the positive vibes only. Um, Focus on yourself because you are the star of your show. So thank you guys. I will see you on my next cash stuffing video. Bye.